Hello. How is everybody? Oops. Hi, Tamora. How are you today? Hi, Chloe. How is y'all's day going? Hey, Pi. How are you? Hey, Heisey. I have your donation. I'm ready whenever you're ready. And thank you. I appreciate that. Tamora, you know better than that. Hey, Taisha. How are you? Another lockdown? Oh, great, Chloe. We don't drop questions unless we're invited to here tonight. I'm doing okay, Taisha. Hanging in there. You know, the whole side of my face just looks lovely. I'm sorry, Chloe. I know that's getting old. Heisey, I'm just waiting on your question, hon. Oh, wait, I think I see it. How is Yak feeling about us? Okay, I see it now. I'm sorry. Spirit, how is Yak feeling about him and Heisey? How is Yak feeling about him and Heisey? How is he feeling about him and Heisey? How is Yak feeling about him and Heisey? Thank you, Taisha. Okay, he's still, hang on. He's still feeling affection and attraction, but he's currently holding back. He's walking away from a nightmare situation today. He's just like, I am not dealing with whatever this is. This doesn't have to do with you, I don't think, but it does have to do with why he's holding back. Okay, hang on, I'm going a little deeper. This is all going to balance out. Yeah. This is all going to balance out. Whatever this situation is that he's dealing with, he's currently walking away from it. So, yeah, he may be keeping to himself a little bit right now, but the affection and attraction and everything is still there. It looks like he may be holding back because of this other situation, whatever it is. No, it would have showed up very specifically. It probably has to do with work, but it may have to do with family. It's a nightmare situation. I think if it was someone else, they would have shown whatever it is, even if it is someone else, he's walking away from it. So, you know, they're not having an impact in the future except for affecting why he's holding back right now. You're very welcome, Heisey. Thank you for donating. I appreciate you. Okay, Taisha says, I had a great night last night. I want to know what's going on in my love life. Spirit, what is the energy right now around Taisha's love life? Show me the energy right now around Taisha's love life. So you may be a little bit nervous. Spirit is saying, don't be. Love is all around you. That energy is strong. Don't be nervous. Don't worry about it. It's moving into a grounded, practical, stable place. Very calmly moving there. And he's missing you. Don't be surprised if you hear from him probably today, because he's missing you right now. This is going forward. Don't be nervous. Everything looks beautiful here. Hey, Afia, how are you today? You're very welcome, Taisha. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Hi, Emily. Oh, I'm hanging in there. The whole side of my face is really touchy. I tried to sleep on it last night, and it kept waking me up, and I had to keep rolling over. But other than that, and it's real pretty looking, too. But other than that, I'm good. Thank you, Taisha. You too, hon. So how is everything going with you? It is. It's healing quickly. It's just real touchy, but that's okay. Thank you, Emily. I'm getting there. I tell you what, when you get to be my age, it's not a good idea to fall down and hurt yourself. It takes a little bit of time. Hey, Tony, how are you today? Thank you, Afia. I appreciate that. Thank you, Tony. I'm hanging in there. I'm pretty stubborn. Cherry Coke. I'm drinking regular Coke right now. But I have cherry cheesecake. And I'm going to dig into that stuff here in a little bit. No, I had coffee earlier. I'm drinking soda right now. Hey, Shay, how are you today? Hey, Lash. Me too, Tony. It just makes me happy. My daughter made it for me last night, so. So how is everybody's day going? Everything goes good with fried chicken. Everything goes good with fried chicken. She made it for me, Tony, because yesterday was just, it was crazy. We went outside to go to the store. I was out of Coca-Cola. So I wanted to go to the store and get some, right? Well, we go outside and my battery is dead. Now, here's the thing. My car, I couldn't even unlock the doors to get in it. We had to go and buy a Slim Jim and break into my car to get into it so that we could charge it up and crank it. It was, so then we do that. And my daughter's boyfriend locks himself out of his car. It was just freaking ridiculous. It was hilarious, but it was ridiculous. And so she made me a cheesecake because it was just so crazy and I was bitching. So anyway, the cheesecake shut me up and put me in a better mood, that's for sure. Ex-Libra texted me last night, but he wasn't very clear with what he wanted. Okay, what did he want? Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I laughed about it, about my second bite of cheesecake. But at the time, it just wasn't funny, I was like, oh my God, what next? Spirit, what did the Libra want when he was texting Shay last night? What did the Libra want when he was texting Shay last night? What did he actually want? Well, this is no surprise that he was holding back his true, he missed you. He was missing you. He knows you're going to be there for a long time. He just wanted to touch base with you, let you know that he's still there, that he hasn't gone anywhere, basically. But he reached out because he misses you. So did he not say, and he's feeling the distance, did he not say that he missed you and or any of that? Need some cheesecake? Well, that was his intention. He wanted to let you know that he has not gone anywhere and he still cares and he misses you. So, but that's why. Hey, Malika. So secretive with it. I know. I know. Libras are so analytical, you know. You're very welcome, Shay. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. How are you doing today, Malika? Yes, Gloria. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I'm good, Malika. Thank you. Just kick back and relax today. So who all is in here? I think my counter is screwed up. I am Gloria. I know, that's what I'm showing too, but I mean, you can see it's off. YouTube is nuts. Mercury retrograde doesn't help anything. So, it is, I see ya. They're constantly updating it, and yeah. Mm-hmm. Spirit is CL thinking about Gloria. Is CL thinking about Gloria? Thank you, Gloria. Is CL thinking about Gloria? I think he is, but he is holding back because he's not sure of himself. He's feeling a little left out in the cold. I do think he's thinking about you, but he's not sure whether he should reach out or not or what. He's very iffy, so he's holding back. But I do think he's thinking about you. This is why I say that. I think that situation is coming home to victory, so I'm taking that as a yes. But he's holding back. You're very welcome, Gloria. Thank you. Hey, God. I'm good. How are you? Good deal. So I hear you guys have another lockdown going on. Welcome back, Emily. Manisha, donations are wide open, and we don't drop questions unless we're invited to. I've never seen you before, so I guess you don't know. So that's why I'm letting you know. No, I was talking to God, Emily. And that's it. Hey, Lauren, how are you today? Doing good. That's always good to hear. Yes, Lauren. Did you go into your settings? All right, Emily. Yeah, whenever it's on eCheck and they go in, I don't know why they do it, but they will automatically switch your settings if you update or anything like that, and you have to go back in there and switch it back. It's happened to a lot of people. Um, and it when it sends out an e-check, it takes like 5 to 7 days, and it has taken longer, and people don't even mean to send it that way. It's like PayPal does it automatically. You have to go change it. So yeah, it's happened to a lot of people, Lauren. Hey, Deja, how are you? I'm hanging in there. Hey, Kay, I do. How is your day going, Kay? 30. But now I don't play around with them. I go to town on them, so getting back into school, oh, good deal. Why do you think you need a protection spell, if I can ask? I mean, you don't have to tell me, but thank you, Lauren. Okay. Spirit, how is Jim feeling about Lauren? How is Jim feeling about Lauren? Not usually, Deja. No. Occasionally I can answer a question about them, but it's not something that I do, no. How is Jim currently feeling about Lauren? How is Jim currently feeling about Lauren? Okay, that does not feel right. Give me a second. I didn't feel that. Spirit, how is Jim currently feeling about Lauren? How is Jim currently feeling about Lauren? How is Jim currently feeling about Lauren? There we go. Wow, okay. So there's a lot of love and affection coming from him towards you. He has deep feelings. He cares about you. In this case, I am taking this as a third party somewhat in the way. Hang on, I'm going deeper. He wants to be part of a couple with you. He really cares about you. There may be a third party there and in the way, but he's going to continue to try to move it forward with you, and he's willing to do the work. Thank you, beautiful. And it throws me off my element. It's not an ideal situation with him being married. Oops. I got you, Kay. I got you. You're very welcome, Lauren. Thank you. Okay, love reading for me and G for the month of July. Spirit, what would July be like for Aries and G? No. PayPal or Cashapp or Venmo. Okay. I need to see July of 2020 for beautiful Aries and G. July of 2020 for beautiful Aries and G. Thank you, Spirit. July of 2020. So patience is required in July. There will be some arguments. There will be some sneaky behavior that will cause sadness in July. Patience is required. So somebody's going to argue about someone's motives. Someone is going to think someone is doing something behind their back that they shouldn't, and it will cause an argument. So be aware of that. Patience is required to get through that situation. I do think you will get through it, but this is going to come about. Try to see the other person's perspective. Okay, that's going to be important. And don't take no shit. Don't take no shit, Aries. In July, if you're thinking something is going on, you speak your mind. It may cause an argument, but it may also put your perspective out there and help him understand better where you're coming from. Hey there, Julie. Thank you. Thank you, Deja. Hey, Julie, how are you? I got you, Kay. I can do that. What can I expect for the month of July? Okay, Spirit, what will July be like for Deja? What's coming in July for Deja? In July, Deja, you're going to keep to yourself about a lot of different things. You're going to withhold communication and reflect a lot on your feelings. Now, financially, you're going to be very stable and in a good place in July. But you're not going to be speaking your mind on some things. You're going to be spending time in self-reflection. It's a little bit tricky this particular situation that you're going to be thinking about in July, but it is going to lead to a new beginning. So I guess you're going to be quietly getting your ducks in a row so that you can take your life in the direction that you want to take it. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Julie. Okay, deep dive, July. Beautiful. You're very welcome, Deja. Thank you for donating. The situation with the third party, she is really bothering me. I went on her page and she was wearing his jersey. Tells me the same thing you told me, that he doesn't want her. Okay, and I'm deep diving the situation with the third party. Okay. Spirit, between beautiful Aries and G and the third party. What is the situation between G and the third party? What is this? Am I asking it right? What is the situation between G and the third party? Yes, okay. What is the situation between G and the third party, Spirit? What is the situation between G and the third party? So he's trying to be nice, but he's on a friend-only level. He's trying to be nice. That's going to change, though. He's going to just go in there and flat be harsh with her. There's no romance here. Nothing like that. There's friendship only. There's a distance there. She's not anything to worry about. You need to keep your hope and faith alive. She's just a pain in the ass. He's not worrying about her. Yeah. He's not worrying about her. Now, putting that reading with the last reading, this may be what causes the problem in July. So try to keep in mind his side of it and try not to blow up on him. He can't help what she does, you know, but at the same time, if she's doing shit like that, he needs to be aware that it's aimed at you and that he's allowing it, you know, so be careful how you put it to him. Did he just text you? Yeah, that's her whole intent, Aries. Don't give her what she wants. That's her whole intent. Right. Okay, Julie says, Mike and I hang out briefly on Friday. How does he feel about me after we hung out? Has anything changed? Okay. Thank you for donating, Aries. I appreciate you. I do them offline. I do them in ritual, okay? If you need me to send you a picture or something, I can do that. Exactly, Aries. She ain't nothing to you. You know, she ain't nothing. I wouldn't even worry about her. Okay, I'm going to read that question again. Mike and I hung out briefly on Friday. How does he feel about me? Has anything changed? How is Mike feeling about Julie after their hangout, Spirit? How is Mike feeling about Julie after they hung out? How is Mike feeling about Julie? Changes are coming. Changes are definitely coming. Yes, some things changed. Good changes. Good changes. Did it change anything? Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is going to come home to victory. This is going to be a beautiful balancing to this situation moving forward in love and romance and flirty feelings. Yeah, it changed some things. Now, had you guys been sad about something? This is past, recent past, very recent past. Was there a certain period of time where there was something going on and someone was keeping to themselves and that was causing sadness? Even so, it's looks like it's moving out and good changes are coming in. Very good changes are coming in. All right, Miss K. That would explain that. So, okay. Then if that's the case, be aware if he goes silent for a little while and just kind of keeps to himself, it's because he's grieving a loss. That makes perfect sense. Yeah. But as far as you and he, you guys have good changes coming. So, gotcha. Well, hi there, Rachella. Normally people say hello first. You're very welcome, Julie. Thank you for donating. I appreciate you. Did you? Hell, I missed it. I'm not surprised. I don't see it up here anywhere. Nope. But I was in the middle of reading, so. Because it didn't come through, or at least it didn't come through on my screen. The first thing I seen you say is, I didn't realize you had to donate for a reading. That's the first comment that showed up. So it must not have shown up for other people, and that's why nobody said anything. YouTube is nuts. YouTube is nuts. It's doing that today, so. Yeah, exactly, Aphia. YouTube, what can you do? Exactly, Malika. Hey, Denise, how are you today? Hey, Iman, how are you doing today? Got an exam tomorrow. I'm doing good, Denise. Hanging in there, you know. Hey, Ingrid. Okay, hang on. See, you have to put the question in here, Ingrid, because, hang on, I'm going to see if I get it in my email. Sometimes they send it to me, sometimes they don't. Oh, Kayla, I got your spell money. Thank you. Shoot me an email, and that way I'll be able to send you pictures back. Ingrid, I have it, and I do have the question. Okay. Spirit, I need to see the relationship, how this developed between Kai and Kai. How will this develop? How will this relationship develop between Ingrid and Kai? And thank you for donating, by the way, Ingrid. I appreciate you. Actually, this can work out very well, Kai. All right, Miss Kay, I'll respond to you right after this. So you said you were seeing red flags, Ingrid. It may be because they appear to be a person that has to have it their way. They may appear to be that way to you, but I don't think that they are. I do think that they're the type of person that, they're willing to do the work to reap the rewards. However, the relationship will be temporary, I think. The relationship will go good, but there will come a period of time when there will be sadness and disappointment. So I'm going beyond that. I think it's going to be a little bit of a lopsided situation, and that you're going to have to state that to them. In other words, you have to do for me if you want me to do for you. And it's not going to start this way, but it's going to progress that way. The good news is you guys will get through it. This can be a long-term friendship minimum, and move into a solid and stable place, but there is going to be some kind of disappointment that you're going to have to navigate. I got you, Miss Lash. Hey, Leanne. So different in all ways of matters. I gotcha. Well, that would explain why you're going to have to just, speak your piece, and explain it to them. This can move forward into a very fair and grounded relationship, but it is going to reach that point where you're going to have to speak your mind. What if I move on? Well, that's a whole different question, Ingrid. I was looking at how the relationship will progress, not whether you choose one thing or another. Would you like to ask another one? Okay, hang on, Miss K. I'm looking. Yes, ma'am. I have it. I will respond to it right after this live stream. Lash, what is your question, hon? Describe my future husband? I can try. Okay. Spirit, can I see Lash's future husband? Lash's future husband. Lash's future husband. Well, he's going to be a no-nonsense kind of guy. Very, very intelligent. Patience is going to be required with him sometimes, though. I think he's going to be a patient person as well. I think he's probably going to be very good with animals. And I think in his past he has been a cheater. Now, that's in his past. And I think something about you is going to transform him from that. It's going to be a situation that is meant to be sent by Spirit. He's going to have great admiration for you financially. He's going to be fine. You're going to be able to read his mind. Wow. He's going to be into the same kind of spirituality that you are. He is going to understand the energy work and how it works. And you guys are going to share a spiritual practice together. What specifics do you need to know? Hey, Shay. Thank you. Hang on. I'm writing this down. That's Elvis. Well, there you go. It's a situation that is meant to be. Well, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Lash, it came up that he was very interested when you asked me a question about when you found your Maya, and you asked me a question about that, and you said he asked you a million questions, and the cards showed that he was very interested. So I think he's going to get a lot deeper into it, and I think this is something that you guys are going to share, you know. Mm-hmm. Okay. And Liam, what is your question, sweetie? And thank you for donating, Lash. I appreciate you. You're very welcome. General for the week ahead. Okay. Spirit, what is coming in this week for Leanne? Show me this week for Leanne. Oh, wow. Okay, so I see a week of walking away from worrying about whether a situation has ended or something in the past that ended. You're just going to walk away from worrying with it, and you're going to spend some time to yourself reflecting on this. This is coming up for you this week. Hang on. Let me see what else I get. It's going to be very beneficial to you, because where you're iffy, it is going to move you forward. So this next week is going to be about self-reflection, and it's going to give you a new beginning. So it's important. It's going to be healing for you. You're going to walk away from some situation and worrying about this situation and spend time thinking about it. And that is going to move you forward to a new beginning. Where you are iffy and wondering about this situation, you're just going to be like, screw it, I'm not dealing with that. And spend some time working on you this week, and it's going to pay off. Exactly. This week is going to be very good for you. You're just going to be like, no, you're very welcome. Okay, and Ingrid says, what if I move on? Spirit, what if Ingrid moves on? What if Ingrid moves on? Thank you, Shay. What if Ingrid moves on? I actually think it would benefit you if you did. If you let the situation rest and you moved on from it, there's going to be, it's going to work out very well for you. It's going to help you get more in touch with you. Maybe responding right now or putting energy into this situation right now is not the best. It's better to just, walk away, let it rest, Yeah, I think it would be very beneficial for you if you did. Oops. Uh-oh. Does Spirit want me to drop this class and focus on my GMT? Spirit, do you want Shay to drop this class and focus on her GMAT? Do you want Shay to drop this class and focus on her GMAT? You're very welcome, Ingrid. Wow. Shay, you're going to love this answer. Spirit says it is up to you. Shape your world. If you have too much going on and it's a pain in the ass for you, then it's up to you to change it and shape your world. Okay, let me see what else I get. So either way, you're going to be victorious. Either way, you're going to be victorious. Now, ultimately, I do think you may drop it. And I do think you may miss it. If you do, you may wish that you hadn't. So that's just something to think about. But Spirit is saying you will be victorious either way. If you can't, deal with so much activity, then Spirit is saying it's okay. But it's also saying that you may end up missing it. You may end up regretting it. Absolutely, Leanne. Any kind of wish you want me to send out. Yes, ma'am. Exactly, Shay. But Spirit says you will be victorious either way. So, you know. Okay, scrolling back to Shay Queen. Why doesn't DM want to tell me the truth about the third party, even though he knows that I know? I asked him again and he lied again. Okay, Spirit, why is Shay Queen's DM still lying to her? Why? Why is he still lying to her about the third party? Why is he still lying to her? Why is he still lying to her? Okay, because he's scared. He's scared. He wants to basically placate you and sweet talk you. Why does he want to do that? Because the man does legitimately care. He does legitimately have feelings. He feels like you're going to be there for a long time. He's acting sneaky because he's afraid everything will blow up. He's trying to placate you because he feels like, yeah, everything will blow up, everything will end, you'll walk away, you'll be done, and everything. So I guess it's easier for him. Men don't get it. They really don't when it comes to stuff like that. Okay, Spirit, what month is best for Shay C to take her GMAC? What month is best for Shay C to take her GMAC? What month is best? What month is best? Actually, it looks like July. Is it possible in July? And well, yeah, July within the month. So, and I understand it soon, but Spirit says you've got it. You know, yeah, July if you can. Exactly. Mm, hang on one second. I need to go back for a minute. Okay. And there we go. Need to chill. You've got this, Shay. You have got this. All right, you guys, it is last call for donations. I'm going to get off here and take a break and probably go eat me some of that cheesecake I've got in there waiting and come back later on this evening, I think. Save you some. I don't know about that, Tony. It's awful good. It's got cherries on the top, and I'll try. I'll tell you what. I'll eat some of it, and I'll say, this is for Tony. How's that? Okay, Shay. Malika, do you have a question? I will. Now that I can promise. Go ahead, Malika. What can I expect in the near future? Spirit, what can Malika expect in the near future? What can Malika expect in the near future? Oh, wow. So it looks like the world is all set to bloom for you, Malika. Are you pregnant or anything by any chance? If you're not, be aware this energy did show up for you. And this is in the near future. So if that is something that you don't want, make sure that you watch that. But it looks like everything is going to be set to bloom for you. And I think you may be coming from a little bit of a indecision about some things, but that's going to move on out of the way. That indecision is not going to last long, and the situation is set to bloom. So you're sitting pretty, Miss Malika. There's going to be some good things coming in for you. You know, I would be real careful if that's not something that you want. I would be real careful, because when that energy shows up, situation is right. So you're welcome. Will he eventually tell me the truth, or is he just gonna... Okay. Spirit, will Shay's DM eventually tell her the truth about the third party? Will Shay Queen's DM eventually tell her the truth about the third party? Yes. Because he does care. Eventually, yes. Hang on, we'll see what else I get. Confirmation. Eventually, he will be fair and he will tell you the truth. I guess when he feels more secure, and he will be completely honest when he does. When he feels secure. Yeah. When he feels secure, when he's sure that you're not going to leave him out in the cold, he is going to tell you yes. You're very welcome, Shay. All right, you guys, I'm going to click that X and take a break. I hope you guys have a beautiful and blessed afternoon. Hopefully, I will see you guys back later, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, bye, you guys.